Hey Marley, how's it going? Give me a few minutes here. I'm just doing something on the stream editing. Mute myself. So last year I was actually making my own Pluchettes. I've just started making some A4 laminated Ouija boards. But last year I only made a couple of like little Pluchettes. One I still got here, homemade one. That's just like a rough one actually. And I just started like thinking about doing some more. So I bought myself a new kind of saw. The saw I usually had over there, the blade kept jumping out all the time. I don't know why. I couldn't find the actual key thing to actually. It's like an Allen key kind of thing to unloosen bits and pieces. So I wasn't sure what one I needed. So I thought, screw it. You know, that other one was a bit complicated to use anyway. So I decided to buy myself a new kind of saw, which is behind me in the box. And I'll kind of show you what it is now. Not in that box, that's an empty doll box. So excuse the mess on the bed because I have just been sorting out, looking for all my scrap bits of wood, my saws and gloves and glue and paint brushes and whatever. So well, my room's always a mess anyway, but who gives a damn? I don't. Right, so I need a knife. That's one thing I didn't get, was a knife. I do need a knife. I can't find my scissors, so I'm going to have to go and get a knife. So the first Ouija boards I make and the Pluchettes I will keep until I find that, you know, that are getting kind of good enough that I might start selling a few later in the year. I've actually spoke to a guy yesterday actually, and he was actually considering making his own Ouija boards. They're quite easy to make. All you got to do is find a way of actually putting the lettering on, and you can buy like those little template things. Look, this one I don't get. They put this in a great big mess. Oh, like fucking damage. Damaged goods. I'm not happy with that. Damaged goods. This don't work. I'm gonna fucking take it back. So this is what I've ordered. Damaged box. If it don't work, it's going back, and I'm going to put a complaint in because this should have been here in the day with time, but it took 2 days for some reason. So. How do I open this up? I've got a bit of heat of opening this up the proper way. Maybe this is the way. How do you open the fucking thing up? No, I'm not too worried about the box being damaged as long as the fucking thing itself isn't damaged. So it comes in a nice plastic Dremel case. It's called a Dremel Moto saw, as you can see. Fuck that up my hand. I shouldn't be using my right hand at the moment. I can put a little bit of pressure on it, but not so much pressure. So the good thing about this, you can have it stationary You can actually use it by hand. That's the base unit. That there. And hello everyone who's watching. So that's the base unit. You get 5 saws, blades. So they're quite small actually. I'm going to have to order some more of these. I thought my hacksaw blade might come, but I don't. You get 2 flimsy kind of desk thingamajigs. Can't remember what they're called, but you know probably what they're called. You get this, which goes on here somewhere. I think it goes on. One of these. There we go, like that kind of thing. I think you can have it all over the side. I might have it this side actually. And here's the saw. You can actually use it just by hand like that. You've got like a proper desk, and you can just draw it along like so. So what those brackets are for, I think. Hey, there's something missing. I think there's something missing. I don't think that's for them, is it? Or is that one? Oh, actually, I think this is what it's for. Yeah. You unscrew these. Which takes forever. And what you do, you just slot them in there like that. Then you put it like on a table or something. So mine's going to go over there on the table. I can move it around onto my computer desk if I need to, because I need to sort out just down here near the bed, make a bit of room, bring a chair in here. So when I start chopping up wood and making my, this is mainly going to be for like smaller things, like, you know, the Pluchettes. There's some other kind of woodworking stuff. You know, little crucifixes I'm going to be making out of wood. So that would probably go in the middle. I don't like the way that sits though, like that. But we'll sort that out in a little bit. I won't actually operate it just now. I'm just going to set it up. So I need to do a few other things. Where'd that one fall off? I think it might go the other way around actually. Yeah, I think it goes the other way around. Pull that away from it. Because that's supposed to slot in that one, I think. I don't know how it goes. What way does it go? I think you have to put this. I don't know, it goes that way. No, don't go that way. Hold on a minute. Let me have a look on my Amazon page. Do it some way. Orders, sign in. There are YouTube videos which I can check out. So that's supposed to go like that. So I think you might have to put that through there. I think I've got to put it through here. Yeah, like so. And there's a bit of a catch to it, apparently. It can be a bit difficult to slot in. So I did see a video earlier in the week, and they said it was a pain in the arse. There we go, like so. So when you want to release it, I suppose you press this button here, and then you just pull it out that way. So that's how you do that. I'm putting too much pressure on my hand at the moment as well, which ain't doing my right hand any good. So yeah, that's how it goes. So I had that in the wrong way round. So the only thing is I've got to find a way of connecting that onto the table, which I think is the way I was doing it originally, but we ran the other way round. So yeah, that's how it goes like that. Don't even see that now. And then put the other bracket in. Like so. Oh shit, I just broke my fucking light bulb. My spare light bulb I just broke. Shit. No, I've definitely got to buy, so I've got to go and buy some more fucking light bulbs. Not just been out today. So yeah, that's how you do that. There is a way of actually doing the, what's the name? How you do the blade, but I'll sort that out a bit later. That goes back in there. I think that can go like that. Actually, I think it goes like that. I'm not sure. But how do you adjust it? How do you turn it around? Oh, there we go. Just a bit stiff, that's all. So yeah, I can actually do like side cutting, different angles. And if I feel like I need to do it on the other side, I'll just slide that out and then put it in that way. I might keep it that side for now. But I've got to watch the video on how you put the blades in here. I'm just hoping I don't have to fucking keep taking this out to change the blade. I don't think I need to. But I can't remember how you do the blade. actually pulls the handle down. But there we go. I'll sort the rest of that later. I just had a cup of coffee and left it getting stone cold because I was sorting this bedroom out. I don't really need this in here because that's going to be stationary there now when I start doing my woodworking. This box will go with all my other fucking boxes. So I am having a bit of a sort out in the flat again. I've got all this stuff here and needs to be sorted out. So yeah, that's it. I thought I'll show you my new toy. I'm going to be making more planchettes or pluchettes or what you want to fucking call them. That's the operating manual, which I'll have to keep out. That's empty now. If I want to pack it away, I can always just dig out the box. That'll probably go in the cupboard because I put my big one in there. At least I've got a bit more room at the back because I've got my sanding machine here, and I've also got my little portable one just down here on the table. You can see this one here. Well, I've lost the actual glass plates for these, so I've got to try to get some more of the little glass cover plates for them, so when I'm sanding, the sand don't flick up in my eyes. So I ain't been able to get any safety glasses. I did try again some of the day and I couldn't find them. I have got a pair, but they're really shitty kind of things. But I do have my I've got my faceplate mask I can use anyway, so I can use that to protect my face and my eyes when I'm cutting. This does have like a little suction, well, it's not a suction thing to where the sand comes down. So what I've got to do is get some little bags and then just tape it on, because I don't think they actually do proper bags for those. It is speed control. I've got to make sure I don't lose my blades before I even start. And I will be doing little videos, but they probably might go on my woodworking channel. And I'll link that up later on because I can't remember my woodworking channel YouTube page. I know it's under Steve's Miniatures, but I can't remember if it's under Steve's Miniatures. Let me see if I can quickly see it. Hold on. Steve's Miniatures. Because I would, not dollhouse, but actual little miniature dollhouse house furniture last year, just like for a little fuck about, you know. Oh, here we go. I found it. So, you know, I'll be posting most of my woodworking stuff on that channel. So you want to go and check that channel out, subscribe to that, and keep an eye on any updates. I've got like 2, 4, 6 videos there. The longest one is making a miniature table project, which is an hour long. The others are around about 20 minutes. And the lowest one is 13 minutes where I make little miniature balsa wood chairs. And that's it really. So yeah, you know, going to start getting back into the old paranormal, building my own Ouija boards and planchettes and some other kind of crazy stuff probably. Might even trying to make some like little wooden boxes and stick some ghost boxes in there now. Make them ghost boxes. Ghost boxes. Well, I don't want to lose that. Bit of paper because it might be, well, it's not paper, it's just like a little bit of paper, but I might need it. So there we go. Don't forget to subscribe to that other channel if you like. Look, there's one of my other blades. You can see the different size of these blades. That was for the other one, which I took out. If they were small enough, I could have used all the other ones, these ones, but they're too big. So I've now got to order some more of these ones, and I think they're about 12 quid for a packet of 10, I think it is. Another check on my list. No, I didn't. So I've got to look for some spare blades because you only get 5 on these. 1 is for metal. You've got 2 for wood, and I think 2 for fine wood. I don't know if this is fine wood or what. These I've been making smaller Pluchettes on, like little mini ones from an A5 Ouija boards. I'm actually going to make 3 different types of Ouija boards, and A5 ones, which I've already have made, which are up here. And these are going to be giveaways later, like little competition ones. So these are what I've been making, like little plastic. But they're not plastic; they're actually laminated, printed on high quality photo paper. Like I made duplicate ones as well. Put them in like little mystery boxes as well. They're just standard ones. I did make some like little laminated like planchettes, but I thought that was a bit kind of like plain and crappy. So when my hand wasn't hurting too much the other day, I was able to use them at hacksaw and started making like little mini planchettes. I know they look like hearts, but I've got to drill holes in them. I don't know if they do stencils small enough to put the alphabet on, but I might just like write a Ouija and have the hole in the middle, and then I can do those with a A5 laminated, because they're easy to carry out with you. Just if you're going on ghost hunt and don't want anyone knowing that you've got one, just roll it up in your back pocket or stick it in your bag, and then go and go, hey, the ghost here. People like make sure no one comes, these spirits here want to come and communicate with me, come and talk to me, come on. And it'd be kind of fun. So yeah, I've made all those. I probably won't sell these, some of these I will keep them myself anyway. The ones I actually made myself was the Annabelle one. I just got the background of Annabelle and I put the rest on. That one I copied off Google. That one I copied off Google. Same with that one. And that one. And that one. And that one I copied. And that one I copied. That one I've made myself. I just got a background and then put all the rest on, all the alphabet, good, hello, bad, male, female, goodbye. Made a couple of those. That one I copied off Google. That one. Another couple of Annabelle ones. That one I copied. That one I copied. That one I copied. And those 2 I copied as well. So all these ones I copied, but I did make 5 of my own ones. So a couple of these I'll probably keep, and the rest of them might just give away, kind of thing. Some of these I will keep myself. I will probably be doing giveaways in the new year. Like these little mini Pluchettes, and so I will make them like wood ones as well. If I give one of these away, it will come with a wooden Pluchette and not one of these bloody plastic things, unless I can make it like so, like what I want to try and do is if I can make one that shape, then I can actually just glue it on. And I could probably glue that one on. All I've got to do is snip at the bottom and glue that on. Quite not too bad, I suppose. But I've got other ideas what I'm going to be doing with my new saw, my new Dremel moto saw. When you're cutting wood, but it's all that filing and like sanding and stuff like that. Now I have got a sander, but it's like too big. I have got one of those like little Dremel, what's the name, machines as well. Oh, here's my glasses, which are crap. Now I've got one of these Dremel things, which I use for sanding down. These are pretty cool, actually. I've got a load of these, you know, like sandpaper adapter things. Plus, I bought a bunch of sandpaper today, different grains. These ones, 25 sheets in the pound shop, Poundland. I bought this other one in a different shop, like a Pakistan shop. That was $1.49, and that was from the same Pakistani shop, also $1.49, because you do need different grains when you're actually sanding things down. And once you've got it all nice and smooth like a baby's bottom, you can then start finishing it and painting it. But all down here was all falling apart. Just down here, all this was falling apart. I cleared a lot of empty, well, not empty boxes, but full boxes. Put a load of stuff in bigger boxes, put them in a cupboard. I've got one black box with a lid on, which has got a load of like PCB project cases in. Another box I've got various bits and pieces in, and then I've got other bits and pieces in some smaller boxes as well. So now what I've got to do is sort this mess out, make myself another cup of coffee in a minute, and then watch a video on how to put the blade in, because I did watch it the other day, but I can't remember it. You know, and I don't really like reading instructions. I'm not one who reads instructions, man. I tell you, instructions really bore me. You know, if I get stuck and there's no videos, then yeah, I'll have to read the instructions, because otherwise I ain't gonna know what to do. But oh, this fucking thing keeps popping open. So I'd like to try and make some boxes like this, actually. But I wouldn't know how to make those kind of like glue things, because they just kind of like slot in. Unless I just made it like where you don't have to slot them in and just nail it in. So I'd like to make some boxes of my own. And find out how to make some, you know, like the ghost boxes like Steve Cooper does. And then just put them in wooden boxes instead of like plastic boxes. So now I'm going to bugger off. Put that over there, put that back up there. Oh, I'll tell you what else I'm going to be doing. This is going to be fun. I've got to try to find a video on how to do it though. But know those stick dolls like in the Blair Witch? I'm going to try and create some of those. And also a voodoo doll. You know, out of brushwood, you know, kind of thing. I might even try to make some out of like material as well. You know, I just want to try to start doing some stuff myself, you know, constructing different bits and pieces, you know, for the paranormal. It's going to be fun. I'll tell you, man, it's going to be fun. Especially when my hands are a lot better. Glue. We'll go over there. Another thing with me is when I start talking, I never know when to shut the fuck up. So I do apologise to any new viewers out there. I do tend to blab. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. That's me. Blah, 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 blah. I've got to sort that out over there. I'm going to do that tomorrow. I want to start fucking around with this later. And I will be doing videos when I'm trying to, you know, construct more Pluchettes and, you know, crucifix and stuff like that, and upload videos for you to watch. But that'll be on my other channel as well. You know, I don't know if I put any on here. The only reason I put this one on here because I just want you to know that I will be doing stuff for the paranormal. And I'm not saying I'm going to sell stuff, but if it kind of works out and I'm happy with the work, you know, 'cause it's going to take time, you know, time and practice. If it works out quite well, then I might start selling a few bits. No, because this does cost money. That machine cost me £90 on Amazon, and that's the cheapest one I could find. On eBay, there's like 100, 110, 120. I saw one for like 200 quid, the same fucking thing. I thought, nah. And the only reason like I've got that, because the other one was like kind of like fucking pissing me off, and the blade kept popping off, and you know, one top, well, just last week, and it fucking shot me eyeball. So I'm thinking, well, if I've got the money, I'll buy a different saw. And I did get some money for Christmas, and I still had some money left over, and I had just enough to buy that. So that's why I bought it. You know, I've got my bills sorted out for this month. The only thing I ain't got a lot of money is for my food now. I'm thinking, shit, should I bought that? You know, what am I going to do for food? Fuck it, you know. Cut the hamburgers on the old pound shop. That'd do me for the day, you know. So I bought 2 like barbecue beef burger sandwich things to cook for tonight's dinner. And now my throat is getting a bit better. I can eat my beefy balls. Woohoo! I love my beefy. I like my cheesy balls. And no, I don't have cheesy bollocks. I'm talking about cheesy ball, crisp, fries, chips, whatever you want to call them. And thank you for the people who commented saying, hey, Steve, you look better now. You're getting back to the way you used to be. A fucking idiot. A laugh, a giggle. Well, yeah, of course I am. I don't want to be a miserable fucker all my life, you know. You do get miserable when you're having all these troll shit and it upsets you, but I'm not worried about that anymore because my modulators kick their asses. My modulators will kick their goddamn ass out. Right, so that can go up there. I still probably might have to use my hacksaw. I found at the back of my fucking thing down there some Christmas cards, which I don't need because Christmas is over now, isn't it? And I need to find my power adapter to charge my little vacuum cleaner up because I know I'm going to be making a fucking mess. And I've just found a broken incense stick. I wonder if that will charge it. Let me see if this will charge it. Let me see if the adapter will actually fit in it first. Yeah, it does. Oh, now this ain't the original charger, but it should work, hopefully. Yes, it's working. It's charging up my vacuum cleaner. Woohoo! So I don't have to find the original charge for that now. Right, so as I keep saying, I'm going to shoot off, guys. Cheers for tuning in. Thank you for the new ones who's joined in. If there's any new ones, I'll quickly do a shout out. Pamela Jets. Oh, fucking hell. I think I've kind of done my groining earlier. I kind of like slipped and right there kind of thing, you know, right near the bollock bag. Oh. Bloody cat. Fucking feel like killing the cat sometimes. She makes a mess. She pukes up in the hallway, and sometimes you can see the puke, and sometimes just like liquid she pukes up here, and you don't see it. And you're walking along, and then suddenly, lucky I didn't fall on my fucking head. Some people would probably thought, well, I'm glad you know, shame you didn't fall on your head. Might knock some sense into it. Yeah, well, probably you would have done. So I've got to sort this little bit out. And I've got to put this in the cupboard. My boo lights, because I ain't going to stick them up anywhere. Oh, I've got to find the room for my paint brushes. I'm going to be using those to varnish, not to paint, to varnish, because they're too big to paint. What happened to that? I did have a... Yeah, what happened to that? I found a packet of paintbrushes earlier. So what do I do with that? Don't tell me I'm going to have to look all down the back of there again, so I fucking ain't digging all that shit out again. No fucking way. I bet I left it down the back. And I forgot to pull it out. Fuck it. Fuck. No, I ain't going to hunt all down here. No, bollocks to it. No, bollocks. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it, Steve. I want to go and make a coffee and I want to fuck off, but I don't want to fuck off on the camera and talking. So how's everyone's day going, by the way, today? I hope you're all okay. You know, I hope that you're getting over the flu like I am. I hope you're feeling a little bit better like I am. And I hope that you're having a happy day, like. And maybe, I don't know, because I have to be fucking doing too much fucking shitty work in here. Clearing up. Making room, making space, making this and making that. Does anyone need a naked £75 gift voucher? It says claim within 30 days. You live in the UK and you want a naked, it's actually Naked Wines. I've got a £75 gift voucher if anyone needs it. I want 75 quid for it though. I'll give you a £75 gift voucher for a £75 wine voucher. No, anyone who wants it, they can have it free. You can send me a bottle of wine later if you like, you know. But yeah, I need to find. So I've got. I know that's got plenty of cable on it, but I tend to like put cables across the room, and when I go and make a drink or go to the bathroom, I forget about it and go and chip over the damn things. So, look what I found outside the other day. A little teddy keyring. Isn't that cute? Sweetie pie. Found my tripod, which I was looking for the other day. But all I've got to do now is sort this shit out over here, make a bit more room, sort this stuff out down here. Then I might be able to bring a chair in here. So I don't really want to be, because this chair's not high enough. I think the chair I pulled out from outside the other day might be high enough. I don't really like standing up too much because my leg as well. But, yeah. I'm fucking pissed about it. I broke my light bulb. Look. That was a working light bulb. And that's not a working work bulb. It's a broken it's a broken light bulb, not a broken working light bulb. It's a broken light bulb. So I've got to dispose of that safely. Take the candle thing outside. Put that over there so I won't lose that. What did I do with my mobile phone? And that's the thing. I've moved my mobile and I've gone and lost the fucking. Oh, there it's over there. I think I threw my keys over here somewhere. Yes. So I can't lose my keys. So they can go there. And the wallet can go over there. The light bulb can go back there for a minute. That can go there. I've got to find a safe place for them blades so I won't lose the blades. Actually, I might keep them in that box there. And I need to sort these paint brushes out. Now I have got some little toolboxes here. This one's all for the lollipop sticks because I was actually making, as I say, little miniature dollhouse furniture earlier in the year, but I had to stop because I got ill. So I'm actually going to be doing some more miniature doll Oh, here's another thing I managed to get. A small portable. That was only like £2, I think it was. $2.99 on eBay. It's an actual nail decorator thing, you know, where you actually clean your nails. But I did find that it might be, you know, kind of useful to doing a little bit of sanding with balsa wood. But it's not as powerful, you know. You can only just like gently do it. And when you're doing it that way, it's going to take ages to do. And there's my blade I was looking for, which is a bit dangerous because I can't find the tip. And the tip's come off. Let me just pull this out. I was supposed to be making my coffee, you know. And I was going to give a shout out, weren't I? But I forgot to do the shout out. So I will do the shout out in a minute. Honestly, I promise I will do the shout out. I won't lie to you, I will do the shout out. Alright, I'll do the shout out now, okay? Right, hello, everyone. Now, here's a shout out. Right, hello, Marley, Jackie, David, Ian, Angela, Sacramento, Julie, who else? Yeah. Kyle. Hello, my buddy Nigel. And thank you for your kind donation the other day. I've not ordered it yet, but I will be ordering that pinpointer. Paranormal Tech. Hello, Paranormal Tech. And catch you later, Jackie. So yeah, like I don't know if I should have told people, but hey, you know, there's some nice people out there. I was just saying, hey, I need a new pinpointer because I want to start milk detecting again later in the year when it's warmer. My other one broke, and I tried to send it back to eBay, but they was fucking me off. And I said, oh yeah, we'll send you one back. You know, we'll definitely send you a replacement one. It'd take 2 weeks. Well, why is it taking 2 weeks? Oh, because it's got to come from our Chinese warehouse. But you're in the UK. Yeah, we're in the UK, but our stock comes from China. But when I bought it originally, it only took a few days, and I've looked on your listing, and you've got over 100 or whatever, you know. You've got more than 10, so why can't you send me a replacement from that one? Oh, we can't do that. We're not allowed to do that. We've got to come from our warehouse in China. So I said, right, I'll wait 2 weeks. 2 months later, and still nothing arrived. So don't buy a pinpointer from a fucking Chinese company that's based in the UK if you do metal detecting, because they fuck you over. So I had to stop metal detecting because my pinpointer broke. But thanks to some nice person, I may get a new one later. But I won't get it just yet because it's, well, I will get it, you know, probably later in the week or next week. So even if I order it today, you won't be here till 17th, 18th, 19th. Depends on when I actually order it, you see. Because I went through a lot of them, and they're between £15 and £30, and they're all the same kind of make, but people selling different, you know, rates. So when I was looking at them, I found one for $19.99, but it said like, if I ordered it last night, which I was going to do, it wouldn't have been until the 18th, between the 18th and 21st of February. Now, I ain't in no rush for it because it's still too fucking cold out. And I ain't going to go out and end up with a fucking another flu, cold pneumonia or whatever. So I thought, well, you know, the money's in the PayPal account. I won't use it for anything else, I hope. No, I won't. And I can just get it when I want to get it, you know. So, so when the weather gets warmer, I will be going out doing some more metal detecting. Because you never know what you might find metal detecting. You might find a haunted roach, a haunted knife. Any weapon, you know, like a knife, it ain't too bad, but if you find a gun, you can't really bring a gun home. Fuck me, I found some bullets and I got fucking threatened that people were going to call the police because I found some live ammunition, and I can't pronounce it, ammunition. So I had to ring the police up, and I done it live, and they came round, and they took them off me, and I just blame where I found them. It was live ammo. It's a 308 from World War II. Found 2 of them over Mitcham Common. So during the World War II, there was an actual training section of the common itself, and the soldiers used to go over there, and I think they had like a target practice thing over there. And you know, during the war, a lot of people carried around their rifles and whatever. And when the Germans come over, I'm pretty sure they thought German aircraft and try shooting the fuckers down. Yeah, I need to find. I was hoping to get another couple of these today, but I just didn't have them. Oh, this does close. I didn't know that closed. Oh, that's better. I want to get some more of these, but I can't find any in the shops. There was only £1 each, but there was a bigger version which I went to a shop because I was looking for some more plastic containers, and they were bloody expensive. But you had one of these, but a bigger version. You had 5 blades, and they went $6.99 for it. Oh, now I've got some somewhere, and luckily I've just gone through here and I found it. I think I've got maybe 1 or 2 in my big toolbox over there, but it means I've got to pull a lot of stuff off it to get into the toolbox. But I'll have to do that later because I do need something out of that toolbox. Then I bought some paint brushes, as I said. They will go over there. I can always pull the wheel for that. My black box is already filled up again. I think that still works, just needs to clean. I've got to sort of get rid of that. That can go in the cupboard. The box I'll probably have to keep for a little while. I don't think I'm going to get into the cupboard though, but I'll have to keep it just in case that Dremel breaks down and I've got to send it back and get a replacement one. I've got these 2 that need to be thrown away. Making now, I don't think. No paperwork. Actually, I could do with the card. Yeah, I'll keep that because I've got card backing, and I could use that. Recycle that for some reason. I actually might keep that as well. I don't like throwing things away. I know people say, "Oh, you hold too much, Steve. You hold too much." I'm one of those things who like try to keep things and recycle them. You know, especially like Jiffy bags and Jiffy bag envelopes and my coffee jars, for instance. Yeah, I kept saving them, and I wasn't using them. But I didn't want to throw them away, and I had like 20 coffee jars out in the kitchen. But I did eventually throw them all away. What's this? An old prescription thingy, but jiggy. That can go in a bin. That box is to one of the dolls. That can go in the living room. You know what? I'm going to carry on blabbing, but I'm going to make a quick cup of coffee. So give me a few minutes and I'll be back. Like Arnold Swigger. Right, Arnold Swigger. Arnold Swigger. Oh, I can't even fucking say his name, man. Arnold Schwarzenegger usually says, "I'll be back." Gotta be careful with this knife. I don't want to be falling over and stabbing myself. I'll be back in a few minutes. I've got a few things I want to tell you anyway, some ideas I'm thinking of building. would help if I took the cup out. So I think that's actually printing, I think. Don't you dare fall down. Right, before I forget, I'm not going to actually tell you what I'm going to be building, so I don't want to give it away and other people fucking don't steal my ideas before you get to do it yourself. But how big's that? Well, that's 2. I think that's 2 centimeters. Say 2.5 centimeters. Say 2.5 centimeters. No, 2 centimeters. Yeah, 2 centimeters. 2 centimeters. That's that way. So it's like that. So the wood would have to be at least 3 centimeters thick. Yeah, 3 centimeters thick. I think I only do it in millimeters. Fuck. That screwed me right up. I won't be able to do it that way. I really want to tell you some ideas I've got, but I don't want to be giving them out because I know that there's people out there who are going to try to create it straight away and say it's their idea. But I am thinking of some really cool ideas to build later in the year. I've got some of the components already, to be honest with you. I just need to buy some more battery adapters. LEDs, I've got plenty of LEDs. I've got the components to make static detectors as well. But I want to try and make the static. Oh, big orchard flew down the hallway. I'm trying to think of how to do a motion sensor kind of static detector. But I'd need God knows how many motion detector kits as well. I don't think it'll work. And if it did work, it's going to be way, way too complicated. Because you'd need fuck knows. How many letters in the alphabet? Does anyone know? How many? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Is it 36 in the alphabet? Because I'd need 36. Now, let's get a pen and paper. I ain't got a fucking pen. Pencil. How many alphabet? How many letters in the alphabet? Is it 36? Hello, EVP. How many letters in the alphabet? I know 1 to 10 is 10. So you've got 10 there. Let's say 36, I think it is. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. That's 10. K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, 20. U, V, W, X, Y, Z, 26. So there's 24, are you sure? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T. That's 20. T, 20, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y. No, it's 26. Duh. Charmy. Not Charmy. Unpronounceable. No, yeah, it's 26, right? Plus the 10. That's 36, right? So it'd be 26, 36 times 2, 12 carry 1. That's 72 LEDs. Then another 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 LEDs. 2, 72, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Another 14 on top of that. That's 86 LEDs. And you're talking about 26, 32 motion sensors, lights. Well, you need like a motion sensor kit that will actually set off the LED, but it'll only set off one. So I might have to double the LED motion sensor. That could be like 64 fucking motion sensors, yeah. But then, see what I was thinking of doing, yeah. I know it's going to sound a bit weird, but it'd be like, you know, the first ever probably done. Right. Oh, bollocks. Right, what I was thinking of doing, yeah, is getting a board like this without nothing on it, just a plain board, right? And put the alphabet all across there, right? So the numbers, goodbye, yes, no, male, female, right? And I think it might actually work off 9-volt. But what I wanted to try to figure out how to do is have each letter with LEDs. So it'd be, well, actually I won't need 72 LEDs. It'd be like 30, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. It'd be about 34 LEDs, right? So I wouldn't be able to do it as like a static detector kind of thing. So I'd have an LED up there, and an LED on each letter, yeah? So what happened is that the board would probably have to be double the size of this, because like a motion sensor LED, you know, thingamajig, usually about that big. And I don't know if there's a way to make those very kind of like harder to turn on, because like with this one here, this is the sensor, right? That's how big the sensor is, that one there. Now what would happen is that this only works in the dark anyway, this one. So that turns on, right, like that. It's got to be in the dark for it to turn on. So what would happen is that the sensors would be kind of underneath each letter, and the LEDs would be like on top of each letter, yeah? So when the actual sensor goes off, it will set off the actual LED above each of the letters, whether being yes, no, A, B, C, D, 1, 2, 3, whatever, yeah? But as I say, like these sensors are very like easy to set off, so you'd have to find something possibly even smaller than this one, very small, minute, and isn't like too sensitive. You'll have to turn the sensitivity down, because like if something goes past it, yeah, or touches it, or sets it off in some way, yeah, you don't want to be having it setting off 3 or 4 at the same time. You know, you want the spirit to actually set off whatever letter it's going to set off. So if it's going to say hello, if I've got a hello down here, it just set off the hello LED through the sensor. If it's going to spell out a name, then what would happen is that, let's say it's going to say its name was, say, like Pete. If a spirit was able to like manipulate the sensor, it like set off the sensor, which would light up the LED for P, then E, then T, then E. So you wouldn't need a Pluchette, really. That's what I'm trying to say. You wouldn't need a Pluchette. If the spirit was able to manipulate a sensor, and they could like go nearer to whatever they want to like spell, then that'd be kind of cool. Now, I've actually seen Ouija boards where, you know, the yes and no lights up. And I think that's through sensors. But I don't know how easy it would be, you know, because you'd need like 26 sensors just for the alphabet. You need a sensor for that one, sensor for that one, sensor for that one, plus any other words you're going to put in. So like, say like a maximum of 30 sensors, maximum of 30 LEDs, and you can have all different types of LEDs like red, blue, yellow, green, pink, orange, blah, 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 and just like change every one of those different colors. You know, you ain't going to get 26 colors of them, I mean, so you can have like red, blue, orange, yellow, green, 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 red. Goodbye can be like blue or yellow, green, or whatever. And then like same with the alphabet, the numbers: red, blue, yellow, orange, green, red, blue, orange, yellow, green. That's an idea that I thought up, you know, a couple of years ago, but I just don't know how to do it. Because if I could figure out, you know, I do have some like little sensor kits actually, but the sensors are bigger than this one. Because I had a few of these. I actually made one of my toys into a sensor device, and I sent one over to Living Dead Paranormal. I think you did say you used it in one of his investigations on one of his videos, but I don't know what one it was. But I want to know if there's any smaller kind of like sensors than this one is. I don't know how big this circuit board is inside. I ain't got a screwdriver at the moment. I don't really want to take this apart because I use this myself. No mind like if I take it apart, it'll fucking break. But if I can find like little, you know, sensors around about the same size as those LEDs, and I can make the board wide enough, say like an A3 size instead of an A4, and the sensors won't keep going off when the spirit goes near the board. You know, it won't set off more than one at a time. And that'd be fucking cool. It'd be like saying that no one's really made it, have they really? Now, I've seen, you know, a couple of boards where it's got like static detectors on, you know, yes and no. I've seen a Ouija board where it actually glows up green, you know, in the dark. But I've not really seen any other kind of like, you know, Ouija boards with like electronics built into it, apart from one of those like things I bought not long ago where the Pluchette moves and it doesn't even do fuck all. It keeps falling off and gets stuck and it scrapes all the paintwork off. So that one got sent back and I've got my money back on that one. But that's one thing I was thinking about doing. Put those in there. So yeah, that's what I was thinking about doing later in the year. You know, just try it. If it works, it works. If it don't, it don't. But I don't want to be drilling holes in the board when I could just make a normal Ouija board. And I don't know if anyone ever saw that episode. I can't remember what the group's name was, but it was on telly. It was actually televised, where a group of people went into a paranormal investigation. They'd done a residential and they caught a spirit through the mirror box, I think it was called, the Devil's Mirror Box. And they had to catch one because, you know, the box had mirrors all inside and outside of it. I think they're making one of those as well. You know, I can get the boxes, that's no problem, but I need to like get a sheet of glass, well, not glass, mirrors. And I might have to cut the mirrors, you know, down to size and glue them in. So I wouldn't have to actually construct the box, but I might have to adapt it. And I'd have to get one of those glass cutting tools as well. But it's just a couple of ideas I think about, you know, dabbling in later in the year. I don't even know you can get one of those Devil's box, to be honest with you. Hello, Rachel. How's it going? You got the same board as that? It's not a bad board, you know. I'm actually going to be making my own ones. My ones won't have the curves, I don't think. They'll be just like, no, straight curved. No, you don't really worry about that. I think these are actually just painted on. But my ones will probably be laminated, high class, high grade photo paper. Where's my ones gone? these ones I've not actually laminated apart from a couple. That one. That one didn't come out all that well because my printer wasn't working. I had to get a new printer. I took my old one back. It's still under warranty or guarantee, and I got a refund and just paid the extra on a new printer. That one is on photo paper. You see by the gloss. So what I want to do is get some. I'm actually going to order some A4 MFD boards, and I'm going to like laminate it and just stick it on the board like so, and then have like a wooden board, but the top will be like high gloss photo paper, and it'll be laminated like that. So really it'd just be like that, but on a proper wooden board at the back. And I'd find a way of, so I don't know how good these stick, so I need to find, you know, some pretty good glue to stick that onto the board. So I have got like an A4 Ouija board up there actually, somewhere. No, I think I'll put it back up there. But yeah, these ones I was just mucking around with because I just could not print the blue out. The printer was not printing the blue. So I just like mucking around with these ones. And when I did get the new printer, here's another one I made myself. I just got like a creepy ass house background. I printed that one out. That one came out really nice, you know. Well, after changing the colours around, you can see the difference, you know, with the moon. You can barely see the moon in the background on that one, but this one you can. And I'm trying to find the tools where you can actually like cut these out and have like a trans background, and you can just paste that on, because that looks a bit crappy like that. And that's the bigger one of the cemetery one. That one's not been laminated yet. So I've got like 3 or 4 I need to laminate. These ones I'm not going to worry about. But I've got the Pennywise to laminate. That one to laminate. That one's just plain paper, so that won't go. That one needs to laminate. And I might laminate that one, just give it away. But these are going to be added to my little collection. The Haunted House one. The Pennywise one, which I did download off the internet, but these two I created myself, them ones. The only thing is I realised that I missed something out on there, which is supposed to be good. So it's supposed to be like that. Good, hello, bad. And I missed out the good on that one. Hello and bad's there. Male, female, goodbye. But I put female and male on that one. Kind of reversed it. So now I've got my woodworking tool. I can make some planchettes. Thing is, these, because they're A4, they're going to kind of like be a bit big, I suppose, but you know, it ain't going to be too bad. Probably make one smaller actually than this one. Use this as a template and then just like cut it down to size. So like take a quarter of the size of this way. You know, not this one, but when I make some more, have it 3/4 of the size, not the full size, and that'd be quite cool. And I'll have kind of like they'll probably be just plain planchettes with like, you know, I might carve, but write in Ouija either on top or at the bottom, and then like, I've got some like little chisels, and then just chisel out, you know, Ouija, and do that. And then once I've chiseled it out, get some black paint, and then just you know, like paint them in black. You know, the background will probably be a different colour. Once I've done that, I'll stick some varnish on it and give it a little bit of a buffing. So I've got to make, you know, enough for me to like feel comfortable if I'm ever going to give them away or sell them, you know, kind of thing. I don't want to be selling shit. And I'm not even saying I am going to sell any, to be honest with you. I just want to make some myself first. Oh fuck, my monitor's falling down. If you go to Morrison's, don't get Morrison's home brand coffee. It is not that nice. I just couldn't be bothered going around the Lidl's today. So I went round to Morrison's, which was in Mitcham. I was just about going to go to the bus stop. I just got to the bus stop, thought, crap, I forgot my coffee. So I go all the way back down, a 3-4 minute walk into the town centre. I went into the Poundland and they didn't have no coffee. Well, they had some coffee, but shitty coffee. So I went into one store and I bought 2 small jars of Maxwell coffee, which were £1 each. I think it's like 95 gram bottles. So I bought 2 of those. Then I went into Morrison and I had a look in there. And they had like a Morrison brand coffee, which is about that, you know, a jar that big. That's £2. And I thought I'll get one of those, give that a try. It's not too bad, but there's not really much of a flavour to it, you know. And I don't like strong coffee. So, you know, don't get the Morrison brand, to be honest with you. It's not that tasty. It's not got much flavour to it. But, yeah, I'll probably be doing a stream possibly the weekend. I'm just going to sit down here and muck around with some of these during the daytime and try to get myself up to like near enough 100%. You know, the flu is actually going out of my system. I still am coughing, you know, on and off kind of thing. And I'm going to oh, cough now, and that was not put on. I know when I'm going to cough. Because I knew I was going to cough, that's when I coughed. But, you know, I still got a bit of a sore throat and a cough. Possibly weekend, I'm going to try and do a Ouija board session. So I was sitting here last night and I got my Pluchette. When I didn't have the board, I just done it on the table and I put my hand on the board like so. And I just, you know, it was on the table. I'll turn you around. I don't want to be communicating spirits right now. And I went like that and it wasn't putting no pressure on my fingers. So I thought, well, yeah, you know, and I've been sitting here doing fuck all for the last several weeks when I could have been doing it anyway. Fuck it, let's have a quick go, shall we? Right, okay. Protect me, O Lord. Make sure no negative spirits come through and cause me any harm or cause any danger to me. So I'm fucking sick enough as it is, as you can see. If any spirits want to come through and communicate with us, please let them come through. And yeah, let's get going. Right. I think this might be a bit hard to do like this, actually. Ouija. Anybody there? Anybody there? If so, can you come through and talk to me, please? I've got a headache straight away. Hello? Who's that? Hello, girl. How you doing? Good. So, what's happening? Not much. Just waiting on you. I'm sorry, I've been sick, stressed, depressed. You say I broke my hand. Yeah, you fool. I think it's funny. I've got a question for you. Those tribal things, is there any spirits attached to any of those tribal things? One of the mask has a voodoo spirit, right? But it is not dangerous. Towards you. Oh, that's good to know. How about the spears and arrows? How about that weird looking doll? Witch doctor. Good. Good spirit. Oh. Well, apparently I've got a voodoo spirit attached to one of the masks and a witch doctor attached to that doll. Is that a fertility doll, or is it a voodoo doll, or is it a witch doctor doll? It's a witch doctor. Okay. Goodbyes day was. I think you might get some activity from them soon. Maybe. Let's try. I might do a house cleansing soon. That'd be okay. Good idea. Have we got any kind of dark negative spirits in here? No, two. All right. I'm not going to do a cleansing yet. I'll ask you more about those later during the week, probably. Are they dangerous, harmful? I bought a book. I was thinking about creating a circle and doing like a conjuring spell. You okay with that? That's right. It's no, but be careful. Now can be back lashes if you screw up and we can't help to fix it. Alright, fair enough. Well, got to try. Don't try, don't succeed, and don't succeed. What's the point in trying? Right. Have we got any new spirits here from the last, say, 2 months? About 6 or 7. Depends on their activity. Towards the dolls. So are they like 6 or 7 on the dolls, not including the tribal? Nine including tribal. Okay. Alright. So there's Tina. Okay, good. Is Dougie still around, or is he more over at Jessica's? Okay, Jess, that do. Gonna be making my own Ouija boards. Give them a try out sometime, yeah? Let's try new ones. No, I'm just kind of telepathically telling her, there's certain things I don't want to be talking about. Not a nice dream anyway. Anything else? Right, Dad. There you go. He just said my dad said hi to me. Are you doing all right? Anything else for now? Because we will be starting this up again towards the end of the week, starting next week. Whenever. Can't read that because it's something to do something else. Right, okay. Yeah, I've had my doubts about that as well. My thoughts. Right. You're probably reading that what I'm fucking saying anyway, but whoever's going, catch later, yeah. Your eyes are getting a bit itchy. Yeah. I think I know what's going on, but I can't really say right now. Not while I'm live streaming anyway. Yeah, it'd be good to get back doing this soon. Get and do some new Pluchettes. Work with those as well. Gonna order some A4 board. Put some of these ones on. I know you don't want to use the demonic ones, but you know, I'm going to be doing some more nicer ones. And maybe, you know, there might be a time when you might want to come through and we're trying to communicate with some nasty asses, but I don't think we're going to get any nasty ones. Might get some mischievous little fuckers, but that'd be it. Oh, should be interesting to hear that. I don't know if Roberta's watching, but Abby said that she likes you, Roberta, and you have a lot of potential in your life. I think she'll be happy to hear that. Trying to think of anything else behind this. Man's beginning to ache a little bit. Anything else? Yeah, right. Yeah. Okay. Can't tell you that bit. Anything else? Right, okay, yes, catch my baby. Right, close board love and right, any spirits that wish to communicate with me, let's come back no time. This session's over and done with. Any doorway that I've opened is now closed. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Interesting. A few people are going to be interested on what I've been told. Very interesting. But yeah, apparently those tribal masks, there's definitely spirit attached to one of them masks. So we doing a Ouija board on those masks, possibly near the near future, in the next week or two. That African doll has spirit attached to that one as well. And they're both good spirits. One's a voodoo doctor, another one's a witch doctor. What Abby was telling me, and they're not dangerous. So you may try and make some kind of communication with them. That'd be fun, wouldn't they? He might be happy to be here. The witch doctor might fucking put a spell on me and make me feel better rather quickly. That'd be fucking excellent, wouldn't it? Not saying it left and happen, but you know. Has this already charged up? I don't think I had. Oh, it's charged. It's working. So at least I've got my vacuum cleaner. And when I start mucking around with my saw, I've lost the other bit to that. I've only got this one. Don't know why I'm to the other bit. I had a longer nozzle. So it wasn't too painful. You know, it did start making my hand ache a little bit, you know, after like 10 minutes or whatever. But it wasn't too bad. You know, I wasn't putting no pressure down on there. You know, I was putting a little bit of pressure down because, like, you know, you do that little bit of pressure for spirits and, you know, manipulate your hands to move the pluchette. So it wasn't too bad. So I'm pretty sure I can start doing a bit more Ouija board stuff. Pendulums, I don't know, because I can't find my pendulums. I've got to buy some more pendulums. I've got one over there, but it's not the one I normally use. And I like my tiger's eye one, but I can't find my tiger eye one. I can't remember the one what I've got over there, but it's over there on the table somewhere. But I do need to get some pendulums. And I also need to get the A. I'm going to start off A4, kind of like Ouija board to start off with. And then maybe in a couple of months start on to like the A3, which is that size. I think that's that's A3. That's A4 and that's A3. So I'm going to be making some that size as well. But for the A4 ones, I've got to order some A4 plyboard, because that's what this is, plyboard, I think it is. And what they've done is that they've laminated it somehow and just glued it on, I think. So I need to find some, particular glue to glue it on. The side bits will be trimmed off, so I've got a trimming machine over there. But my boards won't be rounded like that. They'll actually just be like normal square, straight edges. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to definitely fuck off now. I've kind of entertained you a little bit today. Just don't forget, keep an eye out on my other channel, because I will be doing some videos on that, on the woodworking one. I can't remember what I've got now. I know I've got six videos on there. But if you haven't seen the other one, hello Abby. Hello Abby. Hello Panther. I've just done a quick Ouija board session, yeah. And Abby likes you. She says, "Oh, I like Panther. Tell her she's got a lot of potential. She's going to go far." And that's from Abby. She likes you. And Abby's very fussy on who she likes, but she likes you. But I've been warned about keeping away from certain people. Not you. Not to say much on here. I might be able to say it on private chat, but not on here. So I don't want to start any fucking bullshit drama again. But there are people that I am meant to not mention right at the moment. So yeah. As I say, like, I bought this new saw machine, which I'm going to be using soon to do me planchettes and my little crucifixes and a few other bits and pieces. I might get back doing some of my little miniature dollhouse kind of stuff. I might even try and make some proper like wooden chairs for some of my dolls to sit down on. I'm not going to make the rocking chair ones because I need to work on how to actually cut the grooves on the wood itself, but I'm just going to make like little standard chairs for them to sit on. Thing is, I've got to find some wood. There's not much people doing renovations around here, because like last year there was like 3 houses down the road renovating, and there used to be loads of wood out there, and I did bring some out back, and I put it on the balcony, but with all the cold, wet, miserable weather, I don't know what wood's like. So I might have to go out looking around, see if anyone's got any spare wood in their garden, and ask if I can pinch some, because that'll actually save me the cost of like buying wood. But I am actually going to be buying the A4 MFD boards possibly within the next week or two, so I can actually make some A4 Ouija boards to use myself and to make some more planchettes. I think what I might do is, I think I might be able to make a smaller planchette on this one, and I'll probably still be able to use it on the A4 board when I've made one. But for now, until I've made them, I'll be using my standard ones, my usual ones that I'll use. So let's just finish off my coffee. Oh, I didn't ask about that. Shit, I should have asked. Hey, Abby, who's it? Because she keeps on about my coffee. I'm pretty sure she's probably the one who keeps coming over to you and fucking making you tell me to make the coffee. Because I ain't been talking to her for quite a while. You know, I can hear her through my head sometimes, but she knows I ain't been well, and you know, she's been just leave me alone kind of thing. You know, that's why it's not been active in here, because they know I've not been too well, and it takes energy when they try to like communicate with her, as you know. So yeah, I don't think they'll fit on that one. I actually got to look at another one of these as well. These grinders, benchmark ones, because I want to, you know, I've got to try to get some of the replacement covers on these for one. And two, I don't know what kind of that one stone, that one's just like, I don't know what the one is. Might be sandpaper, I don't know, but I want to try to get one which is just like sandpaper on both of them. So, and I don't want to be taking it all apart, so I'm going to find something. But I've got my Dremel, my other little portable Dremel I can use for sanding down anyway. Plus, I have got an actual sander, and I have got some new sandpaper for it, but no, it's big, heavy kind of thing, you know. Another box of fucking components in. So yeah, I'm going to shoot off and try to find that video on how to put my blade on. I might have to take that off. I don't know if you can put a blade in it while it's actually on the actual stand thing. I don't think I can actually push that off. Let me just try. No, shit, I can't. I've got to pull this out. I've got to adjust this. I don't up so tight, I can't even fucking undo the damn thing now. Is it? I can't remember if it's anti-clockwise or clockwise you've got to do it. Oh, I'm just doing it the wrong way, that's why. I need to undo this. I need to bring this out a bit. Shit, I didn't want it to fall down, but it's falling down now. I'll tighten that up later because I need to take that off anyway. You know, I feel I'm going to have to keep taking this off all the time. You know, when the blade's on there, it's not going to be so bad. Well, again, that's my new toy. You haven't seen it already. That's my new toy to make me Ouija board, Pluchettes and crucifixes and some other little bits and pieces. Get back into my woodwork, but the things I'm going to be making with it will be for the paranormal. I just got to try to think how to put the blade in. There is a way of doing it, but I can't remember. So I need to look on YouTube. So I don't know what that bit's for. don't know what that blue bit's there for. So that doesn't come out. I'll sort that later. Fuck it. Right, so yeah, I'll catch you all later, guys. I'll be doing another stream in the next couple of days. Tomorrow, I might do one. I don't know, but I'm not going to do one tonight. I'm just going to chill out, watch a few videos, check out on how to use this, see what people have made. I did see someone who made an elephant puzzle, which was made in like 4 parts, which was kind of interesting. So I'm going to watch some videos like that today. And if I'm feeling a bit better tomorrow, then I might do a stream tomorrow night around about 10 o'clock. If not, if I don't do one tomorrow, then it'll be probably Friday. But you know me, if I get fucking bored out of my brains, then I'll come on and do one anyway. Even if it's just a general chat. Yeah. Leia. Abby is my spirit guide. Originally it was Tina, which was attached to a doll which was given to me, because the person who gave it to me thought that Tina was given a lot of grief and hassle, but when I got her, she was a gentle spirit, you know. She was kind, loving, she was like very helpful, you know. She guided me, taught me things, you know. Shared with all the other spirits that I was getting here, but it got a bit too much with Tina, so she had to get help. And what I was told is that she got a spirit from the higher realm. You know, there's like different types of guides, and there's like different types of angels, and you know, kind of thing. But this is more of a spirit guide, Abby. You know, she can go all over the place, you know, in the spirit world, and you know, communicate with people, you know, across the world, you know, through portals and stuff like that. And she came down and introduced herself, said, I'm here, you know, Tina needs the help, so I'm going to be kind of coaching you and telling what you can do and what you can't do. And she has got pissed off me a couple of times, you know, because I've done things I shouldn't have done, especially when I told Leonard he can come home, and she got a bit narky with that. Leonard is like a 9-year-old boy who died in a drowning accident in the Mitcham Common 100 years ago. And she goes, you shouldn't have done that. You don't know, you know, who you're bringing home with you. But she goes, but I'll let you off this time because, you know, he's a nice little boy. And he stayed there for quite a while, actually. But he just recently crossed over because his parents died. His parent was quite an old person. You know, I think it's his parent or someone in the family died, and he decided to go with them. But Abby's like, you know, she is the highest spirit guide here, you know, apart from my dad as well. You know, he's like a protector and a guide as well. And also Tina. Yeah, I just found one of my little chains. You know, I've got other guides around me as well. You know, we've all got guides. We've all got our own little archangels and stuff like that. But I suppose Abby is more of an angel than a guide. But, you know, she doesn't mind what you call her, a guide, angel. I call her a pain in the arse sometimes, and she giggles about that. And, you know, we have a little kind of laugh. But she has guided me. She's told me a lot of things. And I'll be honest with you, she's told me things to tell people on live internet, and even they were fucking like flabbergasted to hear what I was getting from Abby, especially from like people's, you know, dead relatives and stuff like that. One being Starry Night. Things I came out with were, she was fucking like wow factor with her. How do you know that? How do you know that? No one knows that. And she broke down crying on my stream that particular night when I was telling her everything what Abby was telling me. Abby's also told me stuff about people dying in certain locations, and that's why their house has been haunted. And these people have done research and found out that people did die in their location, and practically in their back doorstep or either in their home. So, you know, I don't research this stuff, you know. Abby finds out herself and tells me, you know, she's the main thing. I'm just like a tool, you know. I'm like the go-between, in-between kind of thing, you know. She tells me, I tell them. I ain't no one special, you know. I'm not a psychic medium or like, no, clairvoyant. Well, I have been told I'm clairvoyant, you know. I'm quite sensitive and a few other things, but even an idiot and a prat and a dickhead and whatever. But spiritually wise, you know, I do have gifts. You know, I can visualize people, spirit people in my mind, and draw them sometimes, which I'm going to be doing as well. Getting back to the spirit drawing. You know, sometimes I don't have to use a Ouija board or a ghost box. You know, a couple of years ago, spirits were coming to me left, right, and centre and just telling me, you know, through my mind's eye who they were. And I was getting stories about how they died and where they lived and what kind of work they used to do. But that kind of like suddenly kind of faded away. But Abby said it will come back once I'm ready, strong enough. I've opened myself up again because you need to be open up to the spirit world to, you know, get your gifts back. And you ain't going to get them back, you know, like a click of a finger. You've got to work on it again, which I've got to do. So, yeah, let's say I've had Abby for about 3 years, I think. I think Tina about 4 years. Yeah, about 3.5, 4 years with Tina. I say about 3 years with Abby. And it's been like, you know, amazing. You know, having Abby as a higher spirit. But anyway, I'm going to go. So cheers watching. And don't forget, you check out my other channel, me Steve's Miniatures. I'm going to be doing some woodworking and putting videos up on that because I don't want to be putting my woodworking videos on here. I'll probably show, you know, the bits and pieces I do make in the progress, but I'm not going to be sitting here, you know, doing a live stream with me cutting wood on this channel. I'd rather do it on my other channel. So, you know, if you go and subscribe to that one and you just want to come and watch what I'm tinkering and trying to like create, and you just want to sit there and have a chat with each other, feel free to. Just don't talk political bullcrap on my channels. That's it. And don't advertise on my channel. You know, if you've got a channel and you want to advertise it, you ask me first. Okay? Ask me first, because then, you know, that's being polite. You know, I don't like people coming on here and advertising their channel, what work they're doing, when they're going to be streaming, and blah, blah, blah. You know, because I don't do it on their channel. Like, you don't do it on my channel. If you ask, then I won't mind. You know, I'll have to see you asking first. If I don't get to see what, you know, someone asking permission, and, you know, the moderators see you asking, and I still have not replied to you, then just ask one of the moderators to send me a PM through Google Plus or through Facebook. Because I've either got Google or Facebook open on the computer, if not on my phone. And, you know, if I see it, then I'll give you permission to do it. But you've got to ask first. Because if you do it straight away without asking, you're disrespecting me and my channel, and it pisses off some of my moderators as well. And, yeah, there was someone on here the other day, you know, I do like the guy, but, you know, he did come on and start advertising his shit, you know, and some of the moderators got really pissed off about it. And I was deleting his messages, and I thought, well, what you deleting his messages for? You know, he's a nice guy, I'll get on with him. But I didn't realise that he was advertising, you know, all his stuff again. So when I did my stream, I went on to a private hangout with the group I go on with, and I was explaining why they was blocking his messages. So I thought, oh, right, okay. So yeah, don't advertise on my channel without asking first, please. Email you. I got your email. I'll have to do it through Facebook. Unless I go to your channel. If you've got it on your channel on your last video, I'll try to look at it on the last video. But send me a PM on Facebook, EVP. and then I'll just like reply to you back. Well, I think all it was that you was going to be changing your name and that you just wanted people to know your new channel, I think, weren't it? So that's all it was. So just like, you know, let me know the new channel when I'll link you up. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Fucking hell, man. Now I've got to fucking open my Google fucking... I didn't get to see it. I didn't get to see it. Send it to me through Facebook. Send it through Facebook. And I'll just like give you my email and I'll just remind you to add me to your new channel when you start it. EVP, you know, Paranormal Science is a great guy. I think he's actually closing his channel down, but he's going to be opening a new one. So, you know, when he does, you know, he can come on. I'll give him permission now without him actually asking. When he opens his new channel, if you come on, just give out your link a couple of times and, you know, ask people to come and, you know, check you out and support you. So I'll give you permission in advance. You won't have to ask. Fucking hell, Scott. Google. I never fucking did remember your name, actually, so I'm glad you did fucking put it down again. Hang on a minute. Compose to Scott, subject, YouTube channel, add me to your list of fans when you open your new channel on YouTube, and feel free to let people know your new channel name when you have started it. Ask Steve. Right, sent, done. You're sorted. Now leave me the fuck alone. You can delete your message now, your email. Unless you want to explain on here. Because I can't add you on here now as a live, you know, hangout, because it's the other kind of hangout. But EVP is actually going to be creating a new channel, and I think he's leaving his one that he's using at the moment. I think he's done a bit of swap around. I don't know what his new channel is going to be. You know, I don't even know what it's going to be called. But when he comes on, he's going to let me know so I can add him back on here as a moderator. So I want to add him as a moderator, but not worth adding him as a moderator now if he's going to be closing that channel down. So when he starts his new channel up, when he comes on here and tells me it's Scott from EVP Paranormal, then I can, you know, like, right, can I now go, Scott? Well, I've got to go because I need to go for a pee anyway, and I want to check out some videos on how to get that bloody blade sorted out. So I don't want to be spending like £90 on a fucking, you know, this saw thing, this moto saw, and not use it. You know, I need to find the video on how to put the blades in. So I don't like reading the manuals, as I say, and I don't think I could even read. No, I couldn't even read the manual because the manual. Look how small the writing is. I can't read that, not even with glasses, and I don't even know where my glasses are. And there's no actual instructions on how to put the blade in, I don't think. Or is it on this one? No, it's not even on that one. So how you put the blade in, I've got no fucking clue. And I ain't no pictures on how to do it. So I'll have to look for... Oh, yes, there is. Hang on. Actually, Cat Angel's on at the moment. She's going to be talking about divot boxes. So you want to nip over the cat and watch her channel. I'm going to actually go and watch it myself while I'm sorting this out. So I'll catch you all later, yeah? Take it easy. See you tomorrow, if not Friday. Bye.